Our last error is the compensating error. This is when two different errors affect the debit entry and the credit entry with exactly the same amount. Let's have a look at an example. Sales undercast by $300 Namibian and purchases also undercast by $300 Namibian. Now this is two different errors for two different classes of accounts. Now let's have a look at how this was recorded. This shows that there is a shortage of $300 Namibian in our purchases account and a shortage of $300 Namibian in our sales account. Let's have a look at how we would correct this in our general journal. Again, the date first, 31. We will debit purchases with $300 Namibian in order to account for the shortage, and then we would credit sales with $300 Namibian also to account for the shortage. And our narration will be sales and purchases both undercast by $300 Namibian, now corrected. The word undercast means we recorded less than we should. Overcast, on the other hand, means we recorded more than we should. Now let's have a look at how we would correct this error in our ledger. Well, first we'll show how this was recorded. Just 300 less on each side. And how we would go about correcting this error. Well, we would debit purchases with $300 Namibian and credit sales with $300 Namibian, just like we did in our general journal. Let's have a look at the effect on our trial balance. Well, in our incorrect trial balance, we have a balance of 700 for sales and 700 for purchases before the error was corrected, and our trial balance balances. But now if we have a look at our corrected trial balance, we will increase sales from 700 to 1000 because sales was credited with 300. 700 plus 300 will be 1000, and then we will also increase our purchases from 700 to 1000 because 700 plus 300 is 1000. And after our error is corrected, our trial balance still balances. So there you have it. All of the errors that do not affect the trial balance. And again, the thing you need to look out for is that even though the error is not corrected, your trial balance will still balance. So now, what should you do next? Well, first, try the self-assessment activities given. Do that on your own. Only then compare your answers with the ones at the back of the book. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next topic.